Make we come over that side, continue now to this time around. We go so come back for inside littoral for talk about Minister for Public Work. He become make waka waka for Douala. What you bring it for Douala? For the past 3 weeks, Douala city dwellers them they receive fire. In fact, the fire be more than them. Businessman, oh, when you come on Yaoundé for Camp Douala, in fact, prepare for go 8 hours to 10 hours journey. What will be the cost? What way it will go on for that time for east entrance for enter Douala? Eh? Minister come look at work so he look at work so he look work so it's that time up. After he identify because he want a 9-kilometer road they begin for Fisham. They need to identify another quarter road then way if it easy circulation if the that would governor would mayor them all that side would geo them eh? In one can look other work them na so minister vex kai one light la. And not been sabi say the company will take work and no will work fine. Oh boy, Roland, go out for before as minister the worker he make now so worker for the company they come on they can't do they say oh God minister I didn't work out now under today so today when they don't can give we cap move put for head we not been sabi say something they say helmet we work working condition and not fine in fact minister see show where Roland go before people they see show where work put they fix national road where they wear them now so shoe don't open so I beg for money shoe the beg money I beg for money see you understand they don't even get on board Rolando. I never say me we here for the boy. I say plug go for before for example. Me they see the kind work kako. Eh? Before when I go here, wait the minister he go talk for that side. Land bring that email for that side for this road palaver as how people and tonton say this palaver road for inside this country. It really been a wonderful and terrible kind of thing. This company they take contract them, ask for fat big money. Eh? But the money at last. See now what are this? Eh? See the worker, see they shoot them. Cameroon, no. See shoe. Now so they can show for minister. Say minister, see him. We not getting gloves. Rain the 4 weeks. We not give raincoat. We walk under rain. Minister said this one, not the one with this. So I don't vex. Okay. Minister, you say don't vex. Rolando, me will first ask one man way they around. They may tell you how they suffer for the road.
The road over bad plenty, and then people. For this road, shoot the road, you come up for here, shoot the go for machine the bus there. Anytime people they for the road over bad plenty. If find same solution, we go and know how they can find for fix the road there so you don't na big road way don't go reserve for machine the bus. All people that over here bad for the road plenty. That's the problem that we fit on for my people.
Now when minister comes, if you get message from minister, which is
if you have many.
Okay, they over suffer for that road, Rolando. Minister, he don't vex. He say me company stop work. Me we hear from a mob and why he talks to me the company is stop work.
Excellency Paul Biya decided to reconstruct this section of our national route. The work is going on the ownership of the Minister of Public Works. But let me say that we are not satisfied with what we have seen. The company has mobilized itself, but the quality, the know-how are not following. Consequently, we have decided that the company should stop until we see how far we can still go with he or not. We have taken the same decision with the supervisory body, that what you call in French the body who supervise the work. We are also taking the very decisions. They should stop also. We will assess of the road under construction because work will be on the implementation and the vehicle cannot pass there. So what are the alternative possibility we are giving to the vehicles? We have identified a section of the route, 18 kilometers, to be maintained so that the senior divisional officer or the Vori division will take a prefectural order to indicate.
Not here as this kind of government turn they happen inside continent so people them shake it. Other people don't talk saying if minister be the worker so look work. In fact, if we suspend nearly almost all companies them where they work road for Cameroon. Because no one in need respect. On the Bunabedi road, where the young man finish up, road don't blue all. It don't blue all. We will come back. When we enter for the consequences where Douala city dwellers them, they don't suffer. For Palava weti, camion driver then say, Wallahi, tala. My brother, you don't mean Zabi weti, they don't load him and go for 10 o'clock. And Namidi, I there for Douala, I go sleep for ya. I go for Wuko for Douala for 9 o'clock for night. For drive for night, in a trouble. Now the Wahala, they will get them. See, now so come in pack all over for Douala. For go out of Yaoundé. Statistics they show say more than 2,000 camion them, they enter and come up for Douala for one day. Now, that 2,000 camion them, number one, they don't get play for park. Number two, they park for corner road. Number three, they don't cause serious and more than serious traffic. In fact, Douala, that decision they begin to start respecting the history, no? You know what will happen? Rolando, show them that image them. Me they see how since 9 o'clock yesterday, na so one side for Douala day. Motor they ready go for Yaoundé. Na so road on block 6 on thing. The whole night. Can't read the morning time. It don't continue. In fact, some people they come up for the house for 7 o'clock. They reach office for 12 o'clock. You want to say, my brother, you come on a Yaoundé for car work for Douala. I say, my brother, you know me Sabiti I don't suffer for road today. I never see the kind of traffic for my life. I never see him for my life. Wait till it happen. Other people say, trade union them for camion drivers them. They don't need worker for back senior divisional officer for Wuri. Say make it look fine. Make a receipt thing why you don't do them. Because now so drivers they don't work for night. For work and a trouble because road no fine. Only yesterday, in fact, I will come back again tomorrow for doing an accident the way it happened yesterday. When I two camion they jam face to face, accident for this side, accident for this side, for security. They jam because 9 o'clock, 10 way he ring bell so oh boy, can't see a camion they be run for road. Small taxi come on they jam so I push knock of a corner, now run for road, they see ahead. Because any man if I say make it reach for Yaoundé, so they say now they go see the real accident for Douala on the highway. Okay. When you end up inside Douala, oh boy. Now so camion they don't line. They don't block road, take almost 2 sides for road. Because play when 5 o'clock meter you will pack you that stuff for day. Where is get you? It go reduce am, or it not go reduce am. My brother, no ask me. We can wait for see as how the thing it return to happen for us. Rolando, we continue knock on a story this time around for talk about the other one way. So Roland, press button, we'll get the image them. This one there, na Pendamboko work, CDC work as them. Oh boy. Some people are there for ya, You know, be happy their work. They've been appointed the whole that's so book, became register people them, whole that's so steering, became driver as driver them, but they've been a payroll, my account and money, cashier, other one them. Oh boy. See this but that Pendamboko, you don't turn me in a bush. Now so when they are organ them, don't decide for send them for bush. Say, make any man, you go take a collapse for your house, can't enter bush tractor. And then enter for inside tractor because camion don't postpone money there. Money they come out again. But they say anything they produce them, they only go and go the money they enter for bank and they sort of the wait for sending go now. When it happen before they start move this staff, they for sending they enter for inside farm. Now after way it is so these people they be in charge for the chapier. They don't work for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 10 months, no salary. They say, well, like. Now, so they don't abandon work, they go. Bush start grow, farm start grow, it start grow. In fact, okay, we get choice. They move driver them, send them. So in time they come up for road, they want go. Tractor, as they don't carry plenty kako, they tell say they come up broke for road. Now people for down, eat point. Thank God to other one then Tonton for that side they carry plenty wound they put it. Only to the one that really wonderful and terrible kind and they cry. Just they not get working material them. Ready for them for bush, they not get the raincoat, who other one them mingo na it try do something because better not before so other one say I don't get a priest. I know be say one day I go holy call for what they can work. Me I be go let me for read book for read for write. I know be say for whole call now the reform some go whole class. Hey country. Now crisis. My leader said continue knock to Master Rolando. Just press button more continue Chakara Tori for talk about the one way this so. This other Donga Mengo na see so. Now minister for big book, he called proprietor them, call delegates them for education. So when I come this one a preparative meeting for waiting where we want sabi am and what you would expect them for schools them as back to school they prepare. Problem the other day for palava book them then talk am. What you they expect them for private school them then talk am for international government. How they want me day then talk am arrange and say the need for tonton so that when they get to they go back now the figure should for their own aid and then to hold their own small private meeting them for see how back to school it go work for better way. Private school. Hey, they be over crack put head for private school say on their casting go they hold on for their head. Now the one way the casting go it no go be a small one made a tonton hold and tight for that side and if they not do a family they say governor it want quality education since as how traffic it don't over tonton before this side even so one they say now how for north and south all man say my brother and sabi where I go tonton be now how they say all thing they don't get enough from governor hand if governor say yes governor say no now them go tonton decide for same school a worker and it tonton be fine for inside this we country more come over that side Rolando but this time around we go take una go turn over the other side of the country for Baby C for that side with this so rain it fall oh boy enter house the way it enter up the house them the way the broke house na broke am the one way it scattered in fact more than 30 hours they put for that side they don't turn so one they don't transfer so one they have they don't collapse as rain before they say last year they be getting this same trouble now cry this war way it dey for that side for anglophone room it don't come make now they no be even take preparation they no prepare no for that side Bible see for see they go dig got the open that one they as happen with tonton road they small development see all side now more in fact you don't want client tell me you catch for until here to you go tonton collapse na close for that side people for that side they tonton they cause say ngab now we look una try to see how una go tonton help for that side for say me we too fit tonton enjoy and live life like how other people they live for other side and for inside your country. More leave that side take una go down for that side for boya for talk about talk mar waziri after the chakara tori for una so instead of that side for Monya police station it answer I mean sabi I no been sabi I mean sabi and because the accused say it share amber kako them it means any tori will come up for amber side it is share them for people them chakara for people them made in sabi say nothing will happen and they say it make a escape population now so police commissioner talk tell SNG say it don't go land for that side then after then talk again say for a farm it the host amber people for that side for a camp so they under investigation the SNG say no na talk man it do it on a work police commissioner say my hands are tied to me I never do nothing because administrator them for that side for side where they in charge of the matter. But we journalists them the tonton consider so make it to them for that side and they free for say make you go back tonton they give Tori I think the tonton get for some local TV station for that side for Boya for that side after way they so he said talk to them so all that allegation them say na fake say you no been sabi true thing way bring it for that place and the tonton for talk say make it talk thing way you no been sabi and for that side but any day we will bring more of the story and how it tonton happen for inside this we country about what's this for that side way they so all Pidgin news presenter them they not only water eye a day for the eye as one of we a day for inside co-house for that side it the answer I been sabi I no been sabi where you no been sabi no nothing because say he be ready and willing for carry them kitu them go type for a farm make they go see whether they so any of the farm step you know get no house for inside farm then how you go do hold amber people come for that side as all man it talk to this one now the one way so any play where war a day journalism the kitu or the two fighter they always protect journalism but instead for Cameroon they kaka them lock and so on they all run country planes plenty they don't even enter until they get the way because the traditional regime for that side they work on the control for give we own story and for talk more na sabi how country it work me na Congo man. We are just come out for Chakara na Tori and for talk about things that happen for inside country. Roland, na he be press button for Simon and Sima eye. Anything where they happen for una quarter, una village. That is say I find you. The one way he shoot you, we won't go there do fine. Even a palava business story, in fact, when I get una put on our own maker, when I get una kuta, when I get una event, call with to this number. Then we say go tonton make how we go make a me put and sabi when I think as how when I say when the sabi to it happen for other side. If the palava good news, we will not come on my ear. Bad one we there for the all, but tomorrow we will come back for bring una palava. Ask them we happen for inside dollar only for palava. This one we they talk to you. Ogadio, he do it, he order, and other one they say whether he go suspend them or he no go suspend them. Minutes or two, he don't count your own any day. Na Cameroon, I don't go. So therefore tomorrow, we will come back again for some more Chakara Tori.